This Indaba seeks to identify what the real challenges are in the Eastern Cape with regard to STEM education, and perhaps even emerge with possible firm recommendations on what needs to be done to turn the fortunes of children in the province around, performance in the STEM subjects, as well as participation in the STEM subject. And one other key element of the Indaba is drawing from experiences of a number of projects and programs that have been run in this province to try to identify what are the critical success factors that can be brought to scale to ensure that children in this province are given an opportunity to perform well in the STEM subjects, as well as to increase the uptake of these subjects, as they're very critical in feeding to the skills development for this province based on the demands of the labor market. There are a lot of professions that require the study of mathematics and sciences, and unless the performance and participation are improved, there's going to be labor poverty, a shortage of required skills. Very interesting presentations that were made that were trying to give critical data on the progress that has been made or that has not been made by the province, basing this right from policy directives, the highest being the National Development Plan that was developed to guide the country in moving towards 2030, from education point of view, from economy point of view, from skills development point of view. And all this framed the Indaba. And as the delegates broke into commissions to get delegates now to zoom into specific issues, I've visited a number of commissions, and I found very interesting discussions and debates. The only thing is, I doubt whether the time that has been afforded will be sufficient, because time is always the enemy, and trying to come up with a 3, 4, 5-year plan in a short space of time like this may not necessarily be feasible. But I would suspect that there's work that will still be done after these 2 days to concretize and synthesize the ideas that came out of the delegates here. It is my wish and my hope that the plan that is going to emerge out of here will be shared with us as the Department of Basic Education, so that we know what other critical stakeholders are saying about education, because education is a societal matter, and all of us are stakeholders, and it is encouraging to see how business, academia, civil society and government have come together, and business and have come together to have this Indaba, because all these are critical stakeholders in society or in education, particularly STEM education.